Hello all. This is from this is Amol from Fisher Chess Club, and today we are going to study. This is a first class, and we will learn the basic of the chess, how to study by yourself. Now here, the most important thing in the chess to understand some basic principle, and of course a chessboard. Now let's see here. This is just a chessboard. Okay. Now for when you want to study the chess, the first thing you need to understand the notation of the chess. Now here you can see here A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. We call it the files and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We call it the ranks. Now the first we need to understand the notation. I will teach you, I will explain you how to use the chess.com and the lead chess to improve your game also. Now here you need not any coach to explain you for this. So now what you need to do, just be with your, take a pen and pencil in your book, and now what you need to do, just you have to practice the notation in the first class. Now I'll highlight, this is a center. As we know, this is a center of the chess. Now, whenever I'll click any square, like this is a B4. Okay, how we'll write down? This is a B because it's first we'll consider the 5. So this is a B and this is a 4. So this square name is B4. This is E6. This is E7 because it's file E, file and the 7th rank. So we'll write down the E7. Like this is a G1, this is a B1, this is a H8, this is a A8. Okay, so these are the notation you need to understand and you need to how to write. Now how to study this notation, because it's quite boring to study by just using the chessboard. So there is a good tool available with the chess.com. So what you need to do, just go to the chess.com and you can see there is a learn option is available. So first, but before that, you need to log into the chess.com and there is a learn option, home, play, puzzle and learn. Go to the learn and there is a vision. Can you see here vision? So click in the vision. So when you come to the vision, okay, this is your score will be given here, the last previous score. And you can easily see here A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, all the files, and you can see easily here the rank also 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you just have to click on the start, and the chess.com will take your practice like F2. Now here is F2, E8. This is a E8. Now it's a D3, H4, G8, H6, H8, G3, C8, C8, G5, A3, B1, C1, H8, D7. Here means G2, D3. Okay. Now here, just for the explanation, this is a study you need to do in the first week. Your coordinates score should be minimum 15 to 20 to just learn the good to learn this chessboard. Now let's go back to the board again here. This is the one you need to do. Again, I'm repeating you. You have to go to the chess.com, log in chess.com, go to the learn, go to the vision test, and this is a test you have to do at least a 1 week daily, and then you will be mastering the chessboard and you can easily understand the coordinates. Now he'll back to the chessboard. We come with the, all the chess. Now here are our chessboard. This is called a rook, RWK, rook, knight, bishop, king, queen, and these are the pawns. Now, as we know, the pawn is having value of 1, rook is having value of 5, knight is having value of 3, bishop is having value of again 3, and the queen is having value of 9 pawns. Okay, so this value is represented by the pawns, like one rook is equal to 5 pawns, one queen is equal to 9 pawns. Same for the black also. Now here we are studying the notation in the first class. Now when you push the pawn, like in the center, this pawn reaches to the d4 square. So you can see easily, this is the d and this is 4. So you have to write down small d and the numeric 4. Now black played the knight here on the f6. So how you will write down, after d4, give a small dash and just mention nf6. N is capital N, f6. Now white pushes pawn c4 and black played g6. See this pawn on the g and g file and the 6 rank. So he played g6, and now we will play the 9c3. This is nc3. Knight spelling is start with the k, and IGST start with the k, but the k represent for the king in the chess. So for the knight we'll write down n. So nc3. Okay, so you have to write down nc3 on the next line. So this is how we study the notation. This is how you have to work first week on the basic, only on the basis of the notation. Once you understood all the notation and you know how to write this chess notation, it will be very easy for you to refer the books, and it is very easy. You can watch any YouTube video and you can study by yourself from the YouTube video also. And I can repeat this. If white played, this is a e4 because this is e5 and the 4th rank. This is a e5, and now if you play the bishop on the c4, you'll write down bc4. So this is b bishop and reach to the c5 and the 4th rank. bc4, black played bc5, again the c rank, c file and the 4th rank. Now white developed this knight nf3, black developed his knight nf6, and you can just go for the castle. So when you go for the castle, you will write down 0-0. It's called short castle. If you go for the long castle, it will be write down 0-0-0. Okay, or you can write down O-O-O. But here we have done the short castle. It's O-O. Okay, I'll show you how you should write down in this your score sheet. You can now quickly see the score sheet here. Now you can see here score sheet. See the e4, e5. You have to give some space. Bishop c4, bishop c5, nf3, nf6, and the castle. And black also go for the castle. If black also go for the castle, it is also O-O. Okay, this is our first lesson. Just in 10 minutes, you are clear with this, how to write the chess game, how to understand chess game, your coordinates, how to understand the coordinates. This is very much important for you. And again, in the chess.com, how to use the chess.com for your improvement. Go to the learn, go to the vision test, and practice vision test. At least you get the score of 15 to 20. In the next class, we'll see the opening also. We'll see how 7 basic principle of the chess, and how you should start moving your pieces, and which opening you should choose, and the basic of the chess. We'll start the session. Next session, we will start the opening, what to play.